Yeah. Welcome everyone. We start this commentary with the results of yesterday's matches. Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0, AFC Bournemouth 2, Brighton 1, Crystal Palace 0, Sunderland 0, Everton 0, Aston Villa 0, Fulham 1, Leeds United 0, Newcastle United 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, West Ham United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. And finally we have Brentford 2, Chelsea 2.
Yes. Welcome to this session. We'll be commenting. We'll be conducting our commentary for today's match, which is between Liverpool and Burnley. As Mo has said, that's the summary for yesterday's matches. I think the toughest match yesterday was actually the match between Chelsea and Brentford.
Yep.
Arsenal also did well. They tried. What can we say?
Doesn't matter whatever. At the end of the game, it's the winning that is the thing. So we
Well,
never again.
They scored 3 goals. So yes,
3 unreplied goals.
3 unreplied goals.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure they are going to reply this season.
However, it was a boring game, and that's all that can be said about that. Clearly, I am not an Arsenal fan.
Clearly, I don't want you to be.
So today, let's look at the formation of Liverpool and Burnley. So Liverpool will be playing
The 4-2-3-1 formation. And in the goal we have Becker. The defenders Van Dijk, Konate, Kerkez, and Zobozlai. Those are the defenders. In the midfield we have McAllister and Gravenberch. And the forwards we have Gakpo, Wirtz, and Mo Salah.
Mo Salah will be doing some damage, I believe.
And the point man will be Ekiteke.
My guy.
Okay, Burnley are actually playing similar formation. In fact, the same formation with Liverpool, which is 4-2-3-1 also. And forward, their point man will be Foster. Forward midfielders will be Anthony, Laurent, and Shauna. Anthony is playing left wing while Shauna is playing the right wing. Central backward, we have Ogochukwu. These Igbo boys are everywhere.
Yep. Anywhere there's money, Igbo boys will be found there.
There's Ogochukwu, there is Kullen. And then for defense, we have Hartman, we have Estes, we have Ekdal, and we have Walker. And the goalkeeper will be Dubravka. So that is that for the match right now. Later on today, Man City will be playing against Manchester United. And just to deviate a little bit, in the La Liga today, we have a few matches. The biggest of them all being Barcelona and Valencia. So the match is going to be commencing very, very soon. So the matches yesterday, Mo Haske, what can you say about? Let's start with Arsenal.
We have an Arsenal fan in the house, so we don't expect anything objective. The only objective he has is that they beat all they won but 3-0.
In the end of the day, what matters
Is the scores.
exactly. Thank you.
Yes.
So, in fact, it's an interesting match for me because I won.
Yes.
However, well, you won, but if yesterday the match between Chelsea and Brentford didn't go the way it went, Arsenal would actually be at a disadvantage.
That's why I said that's why I said yesterday that the strategy that the Chelsea coach employed was flawed. There is no way you are not clear. If you are, let's say you are 10 points or 20 points ahead, you can start playing your second team or third team. But this is just the beginning of the season and you are resting players. I don't understand. I don't understand. If you are afraid of injuries, why not buy enough players or groom enough players to have like 2 to 3 substitutes for each position? It's a better deal than dropping points in the beginning of the season and struggling to meet up at the end. That's why they always say that everything depends on the foundation. If you already have a faulty foundation, the building will not stand. It's as simple as that. So it was, to me, I think it was a blunder. But I'm sure there are some very critical lessons that have been learned. I don't see him resting Palmer in the next game. After now, he has learned a lesson. We were discussing yesterday, and my co-commentator was saying, he's a seasoned coach and all of that. I said he's a seasoned coach doesn't mean that strategy wasn't a blunder.
Exactly.
Aha. So it doesn't mean that strategy wasn't a blunder. Now he'll be struggling to meet up. That is something he would have avoided
Altogether, yeah.
altogether.
Yep.
Anyways, that's football for you. Welcome to Premier League. Anybody can be beaten at any time.
Not too bright. Close the door.
I think we can close it.
Let's see how it looks now.
Okay. Standing by for the match. Liverpool versus Burnley. Okay, standing by. Let's match start.
disgrace me today. Oh. I need a draw from you guys.
It's like the match is delaying. It was supposed to be 2 p.m.
Oh, 6 minutes left.
6 minutes.
I was thinking. Let me use that time too.
Liverpool fans have to be patient to see Alexander Isak play for Liverpool, but they are unchanged. They do have a 100% record as they introduce the ball at Turf Moor right here at the Etihad Stadium as well. Can Burnley cause an upset back in the big time, or can Liverpool make it 4 wins out of 4? Here is the first half in the company of Jim Begley and Steve Wilson. So Burnley
Van Dijk.
Okay, so the players are fighting out. Let's start with you.
Yeah.
Van Dijk leading the Liverpool team out. This will be, let's see. I don't expect too much from Burnley, but this is football. Anything can happen.
It's just going to be a sweet win for Liverpool. Very easy win.
Easy win.
Their the last 5 meetings, like, it's always Liverpool. Never since 2021. So,
But it's still football.
it's still football. But right now, Liverpool, they're even stronger than they used to be. So,
Well, that's why we're watching the match. Let's see if Burnley also has become stronger than they used to be.
let's see.
Okay.
Dubravka.
Okay.
Walker. From Man City to Burnley.
Colin, what you cool around? in the center. Anthony and Foster. Anthony is from Sweden. Foster is from South Africa.
That's England. That's England.
England, yeah. Liverpool FC. We have Alisson Becker, number 1, goalkeeper. So those like Konate, Van Dijk, and Krakes. Forward, Ehrenberg, McAllister. Center, Salah, Words, and Gakpo.
Sounds like
Forward, and Ekitike from France in
you guys in
front.
beast too.
See what? Yeah,
Beast
definitely.
like Haaland.
Like Haaland?
And he's French. You should see him be in France with carry next World Cup players. They reached final the former World Cup now.
Yeah.
The last World Cup, they reached final. The last not penalty, they can't command themselves.
Burnley have lost 14 of their 18 Premier League matches against Liverpool, including each of their last 5 in a row.
Okay.
Since when? Come on.
Burnley.
Okay, Burnley is playing at home, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Burnley, England.
Burnley's playing at home. So
I'm not expecting anything less from them.
Liverpool substitutes, we have Federico, we have Rio, we have Connor, we have Georgie, we have Andrew, we have Trey, we have Jeremy, we have Wataru, and we have Joe Gomez.
The
Burnley.
match has started with a kick-off by Liverpool. This promises to be a cracker.
There's supposed to be Mendy in this match, so I don't expect anything like that.
I know. Okay, and we're away. Well, for now, I think the leagues are just starting out, so some of the matches wouldn't be too hot. But let's see what Burnley can pull up. I believe that Liverpool might want to add to the feathers on their cap, making 19 wins above 18. Okay.
I would expect less from Liverpool. They are the champions, so of course they still have the fire.
Let's see how this will go.
All right.
know, football has evolved over the years. For those of us that have been watching football for a very long time, we know that football has changed a lot. For example, these days, if you see how defenders, the formation of defenders, they are more or less following your every move, but they are not tackling. They don't tackle. That has to do with the policies about injuries and all of that. You cannot just tackle anyhow anymore. Back in the day, if you miss the ball, don't miss the legs.
Oh. A good one.
Yeah,
A good one.
yeah, a good one.
Of course.
Wow.
Liverpool mounting pressure already. Mo Salah.
Over the top. Over the top. Gakpo. Okay. Building up from the rear. Knocking the ball around. Liverpool playing in the green jerseys as against their traditional red. Mo Salah. Okay. A short pass.
I don't know what you guys are playing, but they can't be playing Liverpool like this.
Nah. You have to. The Burnley for now, they are dealing with psychological things. It's a mind game that is playing the defending champions more or less. You have to battle a lot of demons. Okay. Now, has a chance to open. Wow, that was close.
Anthony.
That was close.
Bro, that's a good chance.
It was close.
they wanted it lifted. He's probably thinking, game plan already working.
Those were the coaches that they might just look as though they're watching the match, watching everything unfold, but they are thinking of a lot of things, which tactics to use, who to box out of the game, who to substitute, you know.
Burnley just, they've got the blockers in place and then everybody's lined across
Over the top.
the box and they seem very much prepared to deal with the likes of Van Dijk and Canate. Brandkus long clearance, well won. Nicely.
Now,
Covering here, Jaden Anthony trying to pin the Hungarian in, Soboslai's clearance. Mohamed Salah there. Nicely done. It's Kirkes.
Liverpool mounting an offense.
Keeping it away from Walker. The defensive header was a good one from Ekdal.
I don't think that was intentional.
Ekitike is down.
Cool.
Yeah, you can't just keep fouling people and going away.
This is why Ekitike ended up on the ground. Because they've had the arms in the air straight away as if to say, nothing to do with me. But he gave him a little nudge. Not enough to
That was a life-saving head out.
Salah with crossing.
If you notice that was a weak shot by Salah because he had to use his right foot. He's a left-footed player playing on the right side. That's how football is played now.
To confuse your enemies.
Previously, it was right-footed wingers on the right flank and left-footed on the left flank. It's a strategy to confuse the enemies, as my co-commentator has said. I think this is the first corner, but that was close.
Konate.
Yeah.
crossbar from very close range. Yeah, Laurel was basically dealing with Canate and he just kind of got a little wrestle with him. And in the movement he made from that wrestle, he just couldn't get over the ball.
He wouldn't get to the ball.
Well, 11 minutes have gone by and Liverpool dominating.
11 minutes, no goal to either side.
Only the throw in the air as Van Dijk's header glides away and out of play. Previously hard near the poor fine old man. Ekdal. Rowan to escape and Dubravka. Yeah, we thought Jonah might operate as a wing back. role that Walker's obviously playing now, but essentially he's a right winger, and he's just kind of tucked into that space on the right-hand side.
Anthony and Chana will be the ones to try and get forward to offer support to Lyle Foster as and when they can. Ekitike and Van Dijk.
The Liverpool technique of keeping it cool and knocking the ball around is expected. You are everyone's target, being the champions, the defending champions. Everyone is looking up to you. You just have to be able to take that pressure, or else you implode. We would have expected that we would have gotten 2 or 3 goals by now, but it's easier said than done.
It's a Liverpool corner, Gakpo to take.
Another corner.
Konate was the target again. Ekdal got a good clearing header in. McAllister back in. Dubravka's 2 fists reached it. Creates here for Liverpool. Got by Walker.
Ah.
Creates again.
What was he thinking?
And the longer it goes on, happier Burnley will be.
I don't think Burnley is hoping on drawing any magical performances. This ending 0-0 is a win for them because they are by far the underdogs in this matchup.
I think he's pretty clinical too in his finishing. I mean, you always want to see that in any striker. Scoring his first 3 games. I think
But again, this is football. Anything can happen.
That's Cohen's header. Foster. Cohen. Konate. He knew that Foster was just behind him. If he didn't, Allison let him know.
Touching on or revisiting the issue of the match between, that's yellow card for Gojuku, an African. Too physical. The player has stayed down.
Michael Oliver in no doubt that that was worthy of a yellow card.
Just imagine a team like this,
Record signing.
Liverpool, not fielding Van Dijk or Mo Salah and the rest of them, because it's Burnley, and you call that a technique, you call that a strategy. Oh, that was painful. That was painful.
Injury.
It's painful. The yellow card is deserved.
The yellow card came out instantaneously. Paul Tierney, by the way, is the video assistant referee. Today's had a little look at that and deemed that the yellow card is the correct decision, but Liverpool will just want to make sure that McAllister is fit to go before play recontinues here.
the problem with tackles like that, Steve, is you can't stop the momentum. Because once you commit yourself to the challenge, you win the ball, you are going to carry on going in that direction. And I don't think it was deliberate whatsoever. I think it's one of those. The second part of the challenge was just unfortunate.
Arneslot is very, well, fairly mild-mannered usually on the touchline for Liverpool. I've only seen him lose it really once, and that was the Merseyside goal. He finished Michael Oliver.
McAllister is still down. Let's hope it's not a bad injury.
McAllister is still down here.
think he's coming off. The substitute is warming up. Nah, ball out of play. Wow.
Liverpool build again with Canate. You mentioned pace earlier, Jim. There's not a lot of pace about the first 20 minutes.
20 minutes into the first half. No real goal attempt by both teams. I was to tell you that you can't really confidently say any team is an underdog. You can say it, but at your own peril. They're just content with knocking the ball around for now. And like, yes, this is looking promising. Mad. No, can't be a penalty. He went down too easily. Yes, he has been carded for feigning a contact. He faked a contact. He was carded for faking a contact.
Half of the first half has been played at Turf Moor. No great alarms for anybody yet.
The tempo of the game, you can say, relatively relaxed. That can change with time.
It's not necessarily up Scott Parker Street. It's an old-fashioned thing, so going back into the game. Long throws. Half the game, isn't it? Just off these things in cycles. Liverpool have the free kick here. Laurent with the foul. Collins done really well there. Havelberg sort of Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Cody Gakpo. Laurent is Foster.
This could be a counter attack, but no.
Behind Konate. Alexis McAllister.
"24 minutes into the first half, and still no
Outside of Maxime Esquerre. That's well defended
no real purposeful play.
for Burnley. Maxime Esquerre.
Header.
Esquerre is header. She hit it down, but came back to Dubravka. Parker has parked the bus. Good triple on Konate. But the ends justify the means, don't they? If Burnley can take something from this game, you will not worry about how they do it. It's doing it they can.
Ball possession is about Liverpool 80.7%, while Burnley about 19.3%.
It's a one-sided affair,
Totally dominated.
but no purposeful play yet.
No goals yet.
Every triple was there. Only have lost possession to Florian Wirtz here, but
And we're 28 minutes into it.
shielding it away from Wirtz and winning a throw. That's good play.
Yeah, they love that here. If the football isn't going to be sparkling, then winning the ball, a little
I run into. Just running aimlessly.
Shots on goal 0-0. Shot attempts by Burnley just 1. 5 to
Liverpool.
Liverpool. You know, we're saying shots on goal is 0-0, which means there has not been any really purposeful play, so to speak. You have corners. You have Liverpool has had 3 corners, Burnley none. Yellow cards 1 each, and then the keepers have been literally resting. 0-0 saves.
Trying to play it quickly, but Kyle Walker was there with Florian Wirtz, and he's done well. Soberstein has a head start. Liverpool with almost, well, actually slightly over 4 times as many passes as Burnley, with almost twice as many accurate passes. But maybe not enough zip about Liverpool, not enough movement, Jim, as you said earlier.
Look, all that is credit to the home side because they're making it very, very difficult. And it's through discipline.
The team in green at the moment at the doors of a labyrinth, and they can't work their way out.
2 yellow cards so far. 1 to Liverpool, 1 to Burnley.
Another blind alley. Anthony with the forward ball to Foster.
There's a ball forward now, looking promising.
For Burnley, and he messed it up. He messed it up. It was a very, very, very promising play, but it was messed up. Number 9.
They don't get many of these opportunities, but they might get enough to just keep Liverpool honest at the back.
As you said earlier, Burnley will be very satisfied with the draw.
I don't think they can draw anyway.
Tipped up. Dubravka was stretching. Gravenberg. Blocked. Now Soboslai.
And I can see Liverpool attempting from outside the 18. Yeah. Trying to pull off a penalty. But that didn't happen. And we have
Difficult to call that. Yeah, conclusive from that angle, but Liverpool have the corner kick. Wirtz will take. Just over Ekitike, bounced off Kerkez. It's unlucky. Hit Anthony on the heel. Soboslai.
that should be called now.
There was no moving now.
To win the ball back from him by Hartman.
That aggression is too much. like he wants to fight.
100% attack against defence. The game is being played to Scott Parker's plan. McAllister, Esquerz.
Liverpool haven't found a way, and the first half is winding down. We're 32 minutes into it.
Soboslai for Ekitike.
Got to be careful of the Burnley break because Kanate has dropped a bit, but Van Dijk were basically holding their position around the box.
Luke Chowder. McAllister got a boot in. Hartman and Salah together.
Salah looking all different. Anthony was brought down. Anthony of Burnley was brought down. He won a free kick. Was brought down by Kekes.
Now this is really Burnley's first opportunity with a set piece to get significant numbers forward around the Liverpool penalty area. Kaminsky Hartman is going to take this free kick forward. If we can skim off last, I think it was down.
Goal kick.
Just got himself in front of Kirkes.
Burnley just wasted that free kick.
Was in a little bit of trouble. I mean, he could have dropped back at one stage and then had to get level with the rest of his defence. And Ekdal thought on the back of that he could just get the yard on him. It did come off the sleeve.
Liverpool might have won their first 3 Premier League games of this season, but they, under different circumstances, with things falling the other way, might not have won any of them actually.
Well, it was the Newcastle one which was the big win. You know, it wasn't the
You would think, as the Premier League reigning champions,
Looked like they beat Bournemouth.
that
Until quite late on at Anfield. Here's Mohamed Salah for McAllister.
that was a little shaky too.
yeah, I was trying to see some purposeful play. We just have to wait and see. As I was saying, as the defending champions, you expect fire, but you know,
This is looking. It's boring. That's no concern. It's a very boring match. No highlights, nothing. No high points.
I think up till now we have no goal,
No goal on shots. No shots on goal. 0-0. Shot attempts at all. 7 by Liverpool and 2 by Burnley. So there'll be nothing exciting about this encounter at all. Keke is taking the throw for Liverpool.
Kekes is going to take this throw, but Andrew Robertson is getting ready.
It looks like there'll be a substitution on the side of Liverpool. Now, danger for Liverpool, but wasted. Wasted again. It's corner kick for Burnley. Taken by Athion.
So Kaminsky Hartman will take this corner kick for Burnley, and it's a decent one.
It's a good corner, but nobody to connect it.
5 or 6 in there. Ever from Ekitike has come to Mohamed Salah. Florian Wirtz is way away on his right hand side. Salah will know that.
Salah running with the ball and attempted to score from just beyond the half. The middle position of the field, but it went wide. Nothing special.
For a dive. It's been an inauspicious 37 minutes for Liverpool's Hungarian left back.
Kirkes has been substituted.
Keke is out.
Robertson is in.
And a chance for Andy Robertson to remind
Can he do anything?
know what he's all about, because he didn't have
Let's see. 38 minutes into it, about 7 minutes to the end of this match, of this half.
Right in saying that Andrew Robertson actually got his first Premier League assist of last season in late April. But he is the last Liverpool player who is still a Liverpool player to score a goal against Burnley. Liverpool's last 13 goals against Burnley were scored by players who are no longer at the club or who sadly in Diogo Jota's case are no longer with us.
Liverpool,
Robertson wriggling through and
an attempt, but it was a weak one.
from Dubravka, and it's a long time since Andrew Robertson found himself in that kind of position. Yeah, lovely the little attempt at it.
He's the substitute,
In the end, he had to go out.
Robertson, with the attempt. It seems he's going to inject some energy into this play.
Step with the ball forward, which Canate is underneath.
What is Liverpool playing? They're playing like they don't mind losing, or even drawing.
It all adds up at the end of the season.
Yes. Now they start running helter skelter at the end of the season.
As it happens, Kirk has had 4 touches in the opposition box, which is Liverpool's most today. Never getting a fifth. Very true. Ekitike.
Ekitike with the ball in the 18-yard, and very nice ball across the goal. Nobody to connect it into the net.
Yeah, well, you referred to Salah's attempt earlier on as to whether he was going for goal, whether he was trying to cross it. I mean, Ekitike does
Ekitike was quite good on that.
to do that.
Nobody to connect. Nobody to connect.
A little bit of bend on it. I think he's just basically trying to.
But is this who was being compared with Haaland?
I don't see the quality of Haaland in this one.
I don't see it.
But yet again, they are the defending champions.
So they are relaxed.
They are relaxed. You know, when you rest on your laurels, this is the kind of play you see.
There's this thing they call I don't know how to say this in English. Ojo. Nice. Gakpo tried to take a shot outside the 18, just outside the 18 box. It was deflected off a player.
But once more, you know exactly what's going to happen here, especially once Walker.
Percentage still 78.9 to Liverpool, 21.1 to Burnley. Burnley, I think, is happy with his score board right now. It's looking like they're going for a counter. I don't think if they're fast enough, they're not, as goalkeeper comes to the rescue. Goalkeeper for Liverpool comes to the rescue. 10 attempts from Liverpool, just 1 from Burnley. Shots on targets.
Could maybe say that there's a lack of energy and imagination after the international break from Liverpool, but
42 minutes into it, 0-0.
3 minutes to the end, and yet no purposeful football.
And nothing to show for being entertaining or even goal scoring.
Or being the defending champions for that matter.
I think all the matches fixtures I watched yesterday, none of them was as boring as this.
But we have to anticipate the next half, because that's when the coaches really have the time and the leverage to talk some sense into them and re-strategize. Let's hope the second half will be more eventful than this one.
work out a way to win in the end. But they've been a bit
This match is a sleeping pill for me.
that is all down to Burnley's organisation and planning.
It would have been
Hard work.
better investment to sleep than to watch this match so far. Yeah.
I think the audience feel the same way. They are seated, not singing, not dancing, not cheering. They feel the same way we do. They need an injection of some entertainment into this football.
Just for Burnley today. Dubravka.
But only one save.
One save.
Soboslai. Kitike. China in front of him. Konate. It's back into Salah, cleared away by a scare.
This is not impressive, especially from the defending champions. Nothing special.
Change capital, will come out with his ball in a sec. That's McAllister.
They're playing like they don't have intent to win.
45 minutes played. Let's see how much extra time they will give. 3 minutes.
Just 3 minutes extra time.
It's going to be frustrating. The one who's going to be pretty happy. Robertson. Salah trying to make it number well behind. That's well defended. Ball back up towards Foster. McAllister's lost this. Chalmer.
And now Burnley moving forward,
Now is there a twist in the tail at the
hoping on
first half? Kyle Walker for Burnley.
something purposeful. They are now back into the 18-yard box.
Toward Luke Chalmer. Ekitike. Salah was hoping for a pass.
He was to play it because he was offside. Brandenburg did well to spot that.
Here's Gakpo. Robertson, Florian Wirtz. Oh, and it nearly goes out Ekitike.
Again,
Yeah, it's difficult because it looked as if Beards was trying to shoot it.
no, come on, come on.
You would have done better.
Well done better with that ball, Robinson. Or Robertson.
No hunger.
No hunger at all. Oh, it's worth.
Pretty frustrating for Liverpool. So
Kitike frustrated.
for Burnley.
Just about a minute to the end of this half. Nothing special, nothing new.
That's Cohen's forward ball. Chalmer bringing through the pressure on McAllister.
Free kick. For Liverpool.
A few seconds to the end of this encounter. With the first half anyway.
Wirtz, McAllister. Robertson.
And the match comes to an end. First half comes to an end. 0 0.
A
Liverpool.
disappointing first half. A disappointing first half. A disappointing first half.
A very, very disappointing first half. Halftime 0-0. Liverpool 0, Burnley 0. Like, it wasn't so interesting. There was nothing to this match. Nothing to this match. 0-0. I hope the Man City Man U match will be more explosive than this.
Definitely.
This match was boring. This match was very, very boring. Nothing.
I couldn't even make out anybody like they are the defending champions, for God's sake. You should see some, at least when I watched Real Madrid, Real Sociedad, you could feel that Mbappe was,
You know,
he's a player to be reckoned with. If you have never watched football before, you point him that this boy Mbappe is a good player. There was nobody that you could point to.
nobody at all.
Welcome our Premier League League live on the road at the Etihad for you. The Manchester derby, of course, between City and United up and coming. But we're half-time at Turf Moor, 0-0. Liverpool with 78% possession. One attempt on target, but one big talking point from that first half. That is Leslie Ugochukwu challenge on Alexis McAllister. Let's ask the gentleman, are you happy with the on-field yellow?
There's no talking points.
Okay, that's what you want to say. There's no talking point.
There's no talking points to this competition. It was a very boring match. Anyway, Ogochukwu was actually rough on that statistics. 28 or 21, 78. Burnley having 21, Liverpool 28, 78. Shots on goal, 1 to Liverpool, 0 to Burnley. Oh, that tackle by Ogochukwu was very rough, and it deserved a red card, even though he was given a yellow. Because that kind of tackle could easily end a player's career. Short attempts. We have 10. Short attempts 10 to Liverpool, 2 to Burnley. Yellow cards 1-1. Corner kicks 7 to Liverpool, 1 to Burnley. Saves, the goalkeeper of Liverpool did not even make any save. He was just busy sleeping, chilling. While for Burnley it was just 1. You can imagine playing against the current world champions, and then they just 1 attempt at goal. That's poor, very poor.
December, but no surprise. That's as clear a dive as you're going to see. No contact whatsoever. He's not even anticipated really a leg coming out. He's just, it's not even a good dive. He's just really poor. Deserves a yellow card. And as soon as he did it, I thought you're going to get brought off it. I mean, that was a foul, but it certainly wasn't a yellow card. I mean, he's challenged for the ball. There's no real shirt pull there. I think that's fine, but I certainly agree with Arne Slot thinking, right, he's probably now on 1 strike and you're out. Let's take him off before we go to 10. And a nice situation of Andy Robertson to come off.
Great replacement, but yeah, I agree with the decision to take him off because he was only going to go down 1 road and that was going to be sent off at some point.
Okay, so Liverpool keeping 11 on the pitch. They need a goal. Otherwise, Burnley will get something from this game. They're trying to make it 4 wins out of 4 to start the season. At the moment, they're still going back to the top of the table, but they want to do that with 3 points and not 1. Will they find a way through in the second half?
I was quick to decide or to finalize that the Chelsea match, the Chelsea-Brentford match, was a washout.
This one is far worse.
You know, but the good part of what happened yesterday was that the second half was much more eventful.
Yeah.
So we are hoping that something like that will happen. Considering that they are the defending champions, there are matches that you just watch that you expect to see firecrackers, fireworks, and all of that. But this is far from that. And this is a match where people paid to enter the stadiums. If I paid to enter the stadium, I'm going to be sleeping there. So why should you pay a lot of money just to go and sleep?
It's just well, as I said, this is still the beginning of
We still have 45 minutes to play.
I would mean in the tournament. It's still very early.
This is the period when the wise they cash in on points and goal differences, so that at the end of the season you become mathematicians and statisticians, and you become prayer warriors.
That's very true. That's very true. However, just like we said yesterday, let's see the strategy. Let's see, will there be any replacements? Will there be any substitutions that might change the outlook of the game? But as it's going, Burnley might actually leave this match with 1 point, and that would be bad for Liverpool. Even though yes, they'll still be on top of their table. However, that's not the best way to go. As now, if they draw, they will still be. Arsenal will maintain their lead on the table. And now we have Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur. Arsenal number 1 on the table, Tottenham Hotspur number 2, Liverpool number 3, FC Bournemouth number 4, Chelsea number 5, Everton number 6, Sunderland number 7, Crystal Palace number 8, Newcastle United number 9, Fulham number 10, and then Manchester is still number 11th. Let's see what they can do with this match. Manchester City is number 16th, so I believe they want to bring some heat to at least advance on the table.
Is it cracker?
There are no crackers here, bro. There will be no crackers here. These two teams I'm seeing, they don't have intend to crack anything.
But I'm seeing strategies being mapped out and substitutions. Yeah, so we hope to see changes. This sleeping pill of a match needs to change. People have invested their time in this, so at least they should give them good value for their monies. Let's hope we'll see something better this time around, this second half around.
And we're on the way.
We're on the way.
No, I think as the half progressed, I think they grew their belief and their confidence. I think they feel now that they're capable of upsetting Liverpool with one of those counter-attacks, which on the spot, I'm sure was
Substitutions were made.
Bradley has taken the place of McAllister,
So let's
injured
see.
by Ogochukwu, the Igbo man.
And that could be part of the reason why sometimes this sometimes coaches don't like to play their best players in the beginning of
Yeah,
the season because it could turn out very, very risky. Because that tackle on Ojuku was unnecessary, was very unnecessary.
I'm not seeing any change in formation or purpose. Corner.
my impression there was he was basically trying to use the situation to go to ground and try and win a penalty. Yeah, and I think Michael Oliver has called that correctly.
Yeah, if there was a coming together of boots, I think it was Gatto's into Walker's more than the other way around. It's a corner.
He headed out.
Ekitike tried to get underneath and fostered two headers and then just over the top. Well, Ryan Trafford has scored an absolute beauty of a goal at St James's Park against Newcastle. He hit this sweetly.
I couldn't have cut it any better, Gravenberg. I mean, you could see his angst when he saw it just scored.
Still 0-0.
About. I mean, Dubravka was doing his utmost in driving him across to try and get something on it. A little deflection as well.
A thunderous shot from Liverpool. Let's see what Liverpool can do this match. Nice one, nice one. Wow,
That was close.
that was close, very, very close.
We are
From
starting to see some
Liverpool.
purpose. We are starting to see some purpose. Let's hope it will continue. It was close.
It was close. I think it was actually even deflected by the Burnley player. Corner kick to
Another corner kick to
Liverpool. Still Liverpool. Still Liverpool. Well, it's not a goal kick against Mo Salah. So 0-0. Liverpool still dominating this match, but no goals yet. 50 minutes into the match, 0-0.
I'm starting to see a pattern. Comparing the Premier League to the La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, and the rest of them. Yeah. I'm starting to see a pattern.
What pattern are you seeing?
I'm seeing the pattern that the players with flair, they usually opt for the La Liga. Players with flair,
Yeah.
that are charismatic and fiery, they opt for. If you look at the likes of Rashford, of Mbappe, of Jude Bellingham, of Vinicius Junior, of Lamine Yamal,
Yes.
and I'm not really seeing quality in the English teams. I'm not really seeing quality.
I think English teams they play more of strategy, you know.
And this translates to the kind of trophies they get. When last did an English team carry the European Champions League? I think it has been a while. I think the last team was Manchester City.
Man City.
Yeah, and Manchester City, they're having a lot of problems now.
Yes.
They're having a lot of problems. Chelsea is having a lot of problems. That has to do with a lot of maybe tax and all kind of contracts kind of based problems. When Abramovich was the owner of it, we all know that marriage came to an end when Russia invaded Ukraine and all of that.
Yeah.
And there were all sorts of sanctions and all of that. I don't know why you should politicize football. We know that it's a sport that is loved by many, but why should you politicize a sport? Why should you? It's a sport. It's entertainment. It's not politics. It's entertainment.
Well, now they can see what Portesnis has done. What was that? By Ekatike.
I don't just see quality. I don't see quality.
No. No, this.
It's as though they did not stop playing. After the first match, they just changed sides and started playing again.
Yeah, made a few substitutions and then and then nothing. No.
The position has even highly changed.
Yeah.
The shots on target highly changed. Everything still remains the same.
So the substitutions that we have so far, we have coming on was Conor Bradley, and off was Alexis McAllister, while the other one was Andrew Robertson, and then off was Milos Kerkez. No difference per se. Okay, right now Burnley moving, but they don't have the speed. They have the speed to actually achieve this counter. 54 minutes into it, nothing special, nothing new, nothing different. Come on, you have taken that shot. You have taken that shot.
One time.
One time. One time.
You are taking that shot one time. That's the quality we are talking about.
You're busy twerking. Why? Words, I think, has even played better compared to Salah, but still, he's not done anything spectacular.
Yeah.
Right. On that ball, after taking out the first defender, just take your strike. But you're busy trying to dribble 3 times. I think you need to do better. Salah saved by the goalkeeper from
A rare save.
a rare sighting of the goalkeeper, in fact. Dubravka made that save.
Some nice football played there by Burnley. Turner as he tries to protect the ball. Gets a little bash from the big man.
Chomona, what was that? He tries to defend the ball. Chowder. I sincerely feel probably they should make the qualifying more strict, because this Burnley team, clearly they're nothing to write home about. But funny enough, they're holding Liverpool to a draw.
We are watching, hoping for a turn in events. Yes. Maybe some substitutions. I don't know who they are going to put in that will make it different. Mo Salah is there, Van Dijk is there. Who else is there to put?
Nice.
Twerking.
I don't know. They can't seem to find an opening. And I believe that a team of Liverpool's pedigree should be able to shake
Should be versatile.
Yes.
Should be energetic and you know, they should be able to. They should be resourceful.
You know.
You cannot have the likes of Mbappe and then he hasn't wriggled his way into the 18-yard box.
Yes.
There's no playmaker, nobody. No, that is the job of the playmakers. When the tip tap doesn't work, they use the dribblers. That was close.
Nice shot.
It was a cracker.
Nice cracker.
Very rare though.
Very rare.
I think that is the highlight of this match.
I'm telling you.
This
Supposed
shot
lie.
Yeah.
That was actually a shot at goal that took the goalkeeper to stretch.
And you have to recognize that he's a defender.
Yes. Anyway, he won a corner kick for Liverpool. Let's see what he can do with it. Okay, from corner kick to goal kick, straight outside. That was a cracker shot. That was a cracker shot from Zobozlai, who stretched Dubravka. I think with more of that, they're likely to. What's Ogochukwu doing? Okay, Liverpool on a counter. What can they do with this counter? They couldn't do anything with it. It's a corner kick to Liverpool.
I think they've had nothing less than 10 corners and no non-converted.
I think Liverpool is starting to try to shoot from outside the 18, which is quite disheveling the defense of Burnley. So that might make a way.
Well,
Ball possession 78.5 to Liverpool, 21.5 to Burnley. Shots on goal 2 to Liverpool, 0 to Burnley. Shot attempt 16 to Liverpool, 2 to Burnley. Corner kicks 11 to Liverpool, 1 to Burnley. Liverpool going again. Liverpool again. And this Burnley team is like, say, let's just defend this 0-0 with our blood, because they're just throwing themselves in front of the shots. Look at that. They're blocking every shot there is. Now Burnley is trying to substitute. Their first substitution, Shauna is being taken out. I think they're making 2 substitutions actually. We have Quillen and Shauna going out, and then Florentina and Hannibal coming in. Liverpool trying to wiggle their way. No ways yet. 62 minutes into the match. That was a foul from Liverpool on the new substitutes. So we have for Burnley, Florentino replaces Josh Cullen, while Hannibal replaces Lumchona. Liverpool playing with a little bit more purpose than they did in first half. It looks like this might be something. However, Mo Salah played it wide. I think he should have put more power into that shot. It looked
I think he was too far away.
Yes,
He was too far away.
He should have gone closer.
And it wasn't directed. I think he was trying to chip it over the goalkeeper.
It looks like he was trying to actually share the ball with somebody else, and
Nobody really know what he was trying to do.
yeah, it looked like he was undecided to shoot or to pass. Liverpool definitely outclass Burnley, but no results to show yet.
And that's the only class that matters.
That's the class that matters.
Incidentally, with the substitutions, nothing has changed for Burnley. It's 5-4 still.
have just 25 minutes left. That was a blocked shot. Okay, a transfer counter. What is that? What was that? What is that? Lack of quality. What kind of ball is that? This one, they can't score even if you put. Burnley had actually gotten multiple opportunities for a counter, but they are just not fast. They are too heavy, and they don't have the skill. But if Liverpool does not win this game, it will be a disappointing outing for them. Because this team, their defense is not strong. Their forward is not strong. So I don't know what is. Well, let's see. Nice touches between Moshala. I believe that was words. There's some sense of urgency with Liverpool. I think if they keep pressing, they might end up with probably a 1-0.
That first touch is crucial in football.
The first touch. That's one thing that Zidane had. That first touch, the control. It was control that he did the dribbling. That's the first touch. If you don't have that, you always be an average footballer. The first touch. It was the first touch that led that fella down. Minutes to the end of this encounter. We're in the 70th minute.
0 to Burnley, 0 to Liverpool. The second half is a bit better than the first half. Ekitike is being substituted. Probably today is not his good day. And in looks like Burnley changed the formation to 5-4-1.
In other words, heavy defenders.
Yep, they went heavy on defense. Substitution for Liverpool. Federico Chiesa replaces Hugo Ekitike, and Chiesa almost got a header in as soon as he got in.
Foul against Konate.
It looks like a goal kick for Liverpool. What were you trying to do there? You don't have the quality to attempt what you just attempted. Sell your player.
You don't have that funds to buy my players.
No, I mean,
No, I mean, no.
you have been shot.
It's always Zubimendi that can give you this kind of, you know.
I see.
Remember that you just discovered yesterday. You just discovered it yesterday.
No, I know Zubimendi now since.
He not scored after a scene before. Talk now. He not scored 2 goals for one match before. Maybe yesterday you discovered him.
See how you're trying to even downplay a striker. I mean, midfielder that has scored 2 goals yesterday. You should be happy for the guy.
Why is it looking like, is this their defender? This Zobozlia. Zobozlia, that's actually even attempting to score for Liverpool.
And guess what? He was the one that scored against Arsenal last match.
You see it?
And he's a defender.
So why are they putting him behind? Because Salah is looking like he's not pulling his weight.
Yes, sir.
What's the same thing? Gakpo, I can't even see that one at all.
This is from the champions.
If this team, if Burnley had good forward, they would have actually scored Liverpool. Yellow card awarded. For fouling Anthony.
Minutes to the end of the encounter.
15 minutes to the end of this encounter. In fact, 14.
And it has been a sleeping pill. It has been a sleeping pill. So far, so good.
Sleeping pill things.
Somehow the match is boring.
Not somehow, it's very boring. It's even.
There's nothing interesting about the match. Like no serious attacks, no serious conversion.
Alright, check stats, mate. Nothing like this.
It's even the second half that in fact
Shots on goal now only 2. This one don't even get anyone. No. This one 2. Defending champion.
Liverpool, even though
we say they're supposed to get like 50.
Bro, this season is gonna be long for some people.
even though they have like 80.4 ball position, while Burnley is 19.6. Still,
they should convert one.
They haven't been able to convert any of the opportunities.
But you know that even their last match with Arsenal, that's what happened. Like, I think they scored the goal using free kick, and it is that supposed like guy, what's his name, that scored the ball. Like one kick like this, it's in the net. So I hope they can do the same here.
Well,
if it gives you validation, why not?
Me that I even want this match to end like this.
If it end like this, now Burnley win now. So now defending champions now. Because they don't win 4 matches, the one thing say 1-1.
I think this is their 4th match now.
yes.
They have won. I think this is their 4th match. What are you going to do with this one?
What was that? Yeah.
This one now played it out.
Yeah. Just about 11 minutes to the end of this match. Still,
Florentino.
Rest to deliver the latest Liverpool corner. Cody Gakpo's header is looping harmlessly. Jadon Anthony is scampering away for Burnley. But has decided to roll it to Walker. Anthony. Just edged into the last 10 minutes of normal time in this game. Are Liverpool to drop points for the first time this season? A draw would take them top of the table, this embryonic table. One point that they may draw.
Oh, if you don't score. Oh, shit.
There is.
Counter.
they are slow. They are very slow in counter. Very, very slow. They are heavy. They are bulky.
A little with the clap. Seems they're easily impressed.
0-0.
I will just turn the seat like this, sleep my team.
Come on, you are holding the champions down.
They should be impressed.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
you're
saying.
holding-
They are
come on.
holding champions down, bro. They should be impressed too.
A sleeping pill holding.
Give me sleeping pill.
Make an assist if you wan hold down in defending champions. Make the city keeper dey punch, make dey parry, make dey dive, make defenders dey tackle. No be say this one go just run go like this, do mess up. This one go run go like this, mess up.
That one go watch La Liga. No be EPL. EPL is actually not a very 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 interesting league like that. Them it's more of tactics, plans, you know. We're talking about the physicality of football and the theatrics now. They don't care about all that.
Yeah, no, this game is boring.
Very very boring game like that.
The was like, see,
They're playing like they didn't even want to score. They've been twerking around the ball.
new dancers.
See him? He twerked and fell. And now he's going to struggle. Words. Words.
Please, I just hope that Man City will be interesting.
That one, at least, okay. Another 2 substitutions coming in. Let's see what he can do within 7 minutes that's left.
Looking like Igbo boys. Now only the 12 for ground.
This Ogochukwu is rough. He's a ruffian. Red card.
He's a foolish guy.
Red card. Why is he behaving like he doesn't know what he did? He did the same thing in the first half.
And maybe that's what even got him the first yellow
Yes,
card.
of course. This one is even quite okay. If you see the first tackle,
Go, Joe. Which one is you're shaking your head?
this could be.
This could be it for Liverpool to score.
A red card against Ogochukwu. Rough tackle, just like he did first half, which gave him the yellow card. Now, another yellow card.
Therefore, don't for what I'm saying.
Lots of substitutions about to happen.
And product informations are going to change as well. Foster out, Warren in.
Foster out, Warren in for Burnley.
This setting, bro.
Liverpool has the best opportunity they can ever get in this.
This is say
in this match.
This is how they won us now.
Let's see what they
Same
can.
guy, this same guy. He's born, he do something. Oh,
It's almost like
a good one, but
ballooned it over the framework. No, it did not work this time around. Okay. We have 2 substitutions. Words is going out, and Kanate are going out. And coming in is Frimpong and Ungmoa, not Igbo boys. It's 7 minutes gone. 3 minutes left. These players should just come all defensive. All of them. All of them.
And Liverpool should go all offensive.
All of them.
And if they mess up, counter-attacked.
That should be the strategy. Because it will be very disappointing. Because
mass defense, mass attack for each 3 minutes.
if they hold them to this, if they hold them to this, it will be that Burnley was playing 10 men against Liverpool and still
yes, now
it ended 0-0.
that's how it's going to be counted now. 10 against 11, and still you don't win.
Right now, the best thing Burnley can do is just waste time, which I think what they're trying to do. Another substitution
Another defender.
for Burnley.
No, for them to hold the champions like this, one more.
You need to clap for them. They need to be clapped for.
You need to clap for them.
Anthony going out
Probably the day easily impressed me in the club.
and Broja coming in.
Holy match to remember minutes.
1 minute to go. The regular time.
Regular time, just a minute to go.
How many extra minutes after?
Hmm?
How many minutes did they add after?
They have not added
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
This one could be 3 minutes too.
I think it will be more because
3 or 4.
probably like 6 minutes.
Who was
What are you
you
doing?
trying to
What
do?
are you doing? What are you
Against
doing?
3 people or more.
the people get mine though?
Bro, don't do that again.
He's trying to say, don't come to my axis. I will remove your leg.
That other guy was even smart running away from the ball. Probably in an injury.
That Gochuku doesn't care about what are you doing there. Nguma. Frimpong. So Frimpong was added to this wing, and then the guy added to. They're supposed to actually the dancing that you spoke about.
They can't get in, so they're trying to bring in a playmaker.
But isn't it too late? 5 minutes at a time. That was a good attempt, but couldn't connect. Hold your ball. Hold your ball.
All
Back,
out,
lie
all
down.
out, all out.
Yeah. 4 minutes averagely left. But
Guys, move back, move back, move back.
was that a Liverpool throw in anyway?
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
I thought I was the only one who saw it. Move back, guys. That's a save, bro.
If these two were added earlier,
That's a save.
Look, yeah, football is not all about what you can play. Oh. I think the what do you call that thing?
Positioning.
No, where all the stakeholders come together, the coaches, the footballers,
The board of.
No, not the board. Like where you have media to be there and everything. They're talking about who are they going to play. They say if in that they're talking about Real Madrid. See that if you are
penalty.
Penalty!
I know it. I know it to do something stupid like this.
Like what? Let me see what happened there. Penalty awarded to Liverpool. Chai.
Penalty awarded to Liverpool against Hannibal.
Jeez. This is crazy. Ah, it's penalty. It's penalty. Oh, bro. Damn you. Ah, damn. You guys feeling bad.
Very,
It's
very
not your
bad.
fault, bro. It's not your fault.
No, this is not. This is not. This is a cheat win.
I swear. Oh, my, I don't like this.
This is a cheat win.
I know it's very Salah to lose this one, so.
This is a cheat win.
God. Then you reserve for anything can happen at any second. Nice.
A cracker bang your head. It's over now.
Ah, it's over. It's over.
It's 1-0.
1-0 Liverpool.
That was a goal.
That was a goal.
That was a goal by Musala. Penalty kick.
This one pay me.
It's painful. It wasn't deserved.
It wasn't.
I swear.
A deserved win at all.
It wasn't a deserved win.
It wasn't a deserved win at all. At all.
It wasn't deserved. That's the problem.
This wasn't a deserved.
It wasn't a deserved win.
They didn't play anything to deserve this win.
God, bro.
It's a disappointing outing.
Even if he dove the other way,
You know, if you catch
he
up.
can't catch that ball.
Don't do like
He can't catch that ball. Why are you so happy?
That ball is strong now, so.
this. Last, all these English teams will crash out of the main tournaments. I don't say anything with the
Champions League,
play.
Abi.
Now. Ah. No see between French teams and La Liga, they carry them see. The last time they did anything, this thing was with Manchester City now. And then during Manchester United of Sir Alex Ferguson. Now that time, they at least they get power. Well. The English, just like the Americans, are more or less about the propaganda, not the sabi itself. More or less the media, the media. Game over now. The PR, the public relation, all of that, the branding and all of that. But the quality is mostly is lacking. The quality is mostly lacking.
Anyways, these guys really tried.
Probably held
They
them
really
well.
tried.
Probably held them very, very well. Yes,
Burnley determined the pace of the game, and that is a loss for Liverpool.
Right?
now Arsenal is number 2. Liverpool is.
See now, they are 3 points on top of the table.
Yes, sir.
Arsenal, Liverpool now on top of the table, leading with 3 points.
You know, I say those ones don't know how they play. I mean, which time is their own?
It's 4:30.
4:30.
4:30, okay.
Yeah.
We are still 4 o'clock now. But that's 3 minutes to 4. 2 minutes to 4.
Leslie Gochuku got a red card, and then they conceived the penalty, and then that led to Liverpool's win. In fact, if Liverpool did not win this, it would have been a slap, basically.